What I had to show y'all today is Henry U.S. Survival 22. It's also known as an AR-7. Comes in this here small box with a carry handle. I got it in this backpack just to show you how it fit. I haven't had this rifle too long, about a year probably. There's the size of it. When it's all in the stock, everything's housed into the stock right here. But it was designed in 1958 by Eugene Stoner, same guy who designed the AR. I guess that's why it's an AR-7. And I hadn't been a fan of these kind of compact rifles, so I'd never had one until I acquired this one. And I didn't actually know it had that much history to it. And Armalite had it for a while. Armalite sold it to Charter Arms, and Survival Arms had it, and then Henry got it in 1980, and they've been making it since. And there's also another company, and I ain't sure too much about them. It's AR-7 Industries, and I think they got bought out by Armalite actually. So I don't know how the whole deal behind AR-7 Industries, but it was Eugene Stoner designed it for airplane pilots, Air Force pilots. When they got down, they'd have something, a weapon or something to survive with. And like I said, everything's housed in this stock. Let's see if I'll have to pull it to my chest to take the end cap off here. It's actually quite hard to pull off. You gotta get it just right. And everything's on the end. Been nice if they'd put a release button, but it is what it is, right? The barrel's in there, and the barrel is really light. It's steel with ABS wrapped around it, and it's really thin and light. Comes with well, here's one magazine that's in there too. 8-rounders. Comes with 2 8-round mags. Receiver's in there. Already has one mag in it. They put it together. Get it going right here. Ain't messed with it in a while, so slip it in there. It's a nut on the bottom. Tighten it up. That tightens the receiver. Take your barrel. It's got an alignment pin on it right there. That. It's ready to go. Your bolt right here goes in and out. You pull back. I'm getting lost for words, but don't have no last shot hold open, which ain't no big deal. Mag release right here. I've shot it. I've been shooting this about all I had. This 550 bolt pack of Remington hollow points. Hundreds of rounds. Never failed. Not a single failure. But sights. It's just got a. I'd have to take you back down to show you a good one, but let's see. Should have showed that before I put it together, huh? Sights are adjustable. Well, not really. Yeah, adjustable. You take a screw off, and you got a little aperture and a large aperture. I like the large one. And you slide it up and down to adjust your height. but it's light. I mean, it only weighs, it'll float. You get it, drop it in the lake or whatever, it'll float. It's light. It's only 3.5 pounds. They run about $225. And you know, Ruger's come out with that 1022 now, and I haven't shot one of them, but it's probably quality-wise a better rifle. That's one thing about this. I mean, it's not a high-end quality, and I thought when I first got it, I thought, well, that's a piece of junk. But it actually, once I got it out and shot it a whole lot, I mean, it works. And but the 1022, it's you know, they'll run you about $325, and plus they'll pound or so heavier than this rifle. And I've had worked good for me. But like I said, I wasn't a fan of takedowns or breakdown rifles, but something to throw behind the seat or took camping with you or whatever. You know, I kind of prefer a pistol, but I have noticed with this right here, I mean, I can shoot you know, like that plate's 50 yards easy. You know, can't quite do that with a pistol. So and there is some aftermarket stuff for this particular rifle. You can get that AR-7 Industries sells stocks, different stocks for it. So there's different barrels for it. You can get I think it's 15 round mags and maybe 25. I think that's 15 rounders for about 20. You would definitely, I would definitely advise getting the 15 rounders or something, because 8 rounds in a 22 don't. It was pretty quick. But I looked on the internet quite a bit, and I've seen a lot of people said they had a lot of trouble out of them. But this one here is, and the other, this one here is about 10 years old. It's not the newest one. The newest one actually has a rail on top where you can mount optics, which, you know, I don't know why you'd need that with a 22, but yeah, I guess it'd be fun. But one thing I've seen, or seen that some guys that had any that didn't feed good, the magazine on these things is your feed ramp right there at the front. That's your feed ramp, so, you know, and it's got a jump from here into there, into your barrel, into the chamber. You can see that. But some of them take a chamfer down here a little bit. If they have any feeding issues, you know, don't waller it out. And so that works pretty good. And I've seen some guys say they've needed to polish the firing pin on. You know, like I said, this one here works great. I've shot the fire out of it. And another thing, if you when you go to clean it, I imagine these will need to be cleaned to run good. I don't know. I shot several hundred rounds to it without cleaning it, and it worked. You know, just keep this bolt lubed. But to take it down for cleaning, you got to hold in a little bit, and you can take the pressure off. Let's see. Take your charging handle out. Yeah, charging handle. That's charging handle, all right. And come out. Oh shoot! What have I done? Oh, tell you what, might help take the magazine out, huh? Well, y'all just got me. Let's see, what did I do? Now, oh crap. You know what? What have I done? Alright, we're going to have to take a short break. Okay, I'll show you this disassembly again. I had to go, I guess it was just stuck a little bit. I just went and tapped it down. But anyway, take your magazine out. The bolt won't come out without the magazine out. Push back on your bolt. Take your charging handle out. The tension holds it in. This bolt and these springs will come out. There's 2 springs. And these plastic guides in the back they ride on. And clean it, you know. So my hard part for me is lining this back up. And ejector has to be down. Ejector in there sticks up, your magazine holds it up. Line them back up so I can get this on camera. Not lucky. It's really hard to do without looking at it. Put your charging handle back in. There you go. But mine, the main thing I have to watch is make sure the extractor's pushed up. This magazine holds it up. When you push it in, it holds the extractor up. You go push the bolt back in, the extractor's sticking up. You can't get the bolt in. You make sure it's down. And on this side, you can take the side off, take this all apart. And I've done it. I don't recommend it. It's a total pain in the butt to get it back together. And it accomplished nothing. You can just hose it out with your cleaner or whatever. That'll be all I recommend. Just take it apart, keep your bolt clean. I don't think you have any issues with it. If I mention you're not now, fool with it so much, no need to wrench this here bolt down tight that holds the receiver onto the stock, or it's hard to get off. But handy little rifle. Be great to throw behind the seat or something, probably, or whatever you want to do with it. It's light, compact, and I hope I did a little better that time on that, and covered everything. Having to start twice, so I may have missed out something there, but like I said, it's check them out, do some research on them, or you know, it's like I said, Eugene Stoner designed the rifle called the AR-7. And thanks for watching, folks.